Well, hello, and welcome back to Idle Kingdom Defense. So today, 24,030, but of course, don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to subscribe, and you know it, I know it, make sure you ring that bell. So let's take a look here, see where we're at. Well, now we'll take a look. Now, obviously, we're playing off the remains of yesterday. We had a little accident. More like, not really an oh, we gotta give Mason 10 levels today. Make up for yesterday. Not really an accident. I just honestly fell asleep, forgot about it, woke up, remembered about it. Kind of funny how that happens sometimes. I'm sure it's happened to you. And then I was up kind of late again, so whoops. So that's Portal. All right, that cleans up the day. So today is done correctly. And of course, we don't have any extra sweeps today, so that's going to be kind of interesting how that plays out. And of course, the Kingdom and Hero passes. And of course, the expedition has been expedited, and King's Ruin has been. Ooh, I was not supposed to do King's Ruin today. Well, oops. Let's take a look here at Marian. Wait, no. Well, a lot of mistakes were made, apparently. But that's fine. I was tired today. The Archer store has been purchased. But it's time to purchase some heroes. But all that said, how are you doing today? I do hope everything is going well for you. Obviously, you know everything's great here. I mean, sure, like, we had a little oops. I mean, that just goes back to how I wish the inventory was just bigger. Because then I could just sweep whatever I wanted. You know, we wouldn't have to do all this shenanigans with stashing stuff, and that really bugs me, by the way. Oh, Lucas and Thor. Mostly because I don't see... I guess I played so many games where inventory was used as this weird limitation that it drives me up the freaking wall. And it's never exciting. Like, you see how we get around the inventory limitation, what we're doing right now. I don't think they... I feel like, if I'm being extremely honest, I do feel like this was an unintended gameplay mechanic. Like, I feel like the way they intended the game to be played is that everybody got... Like, how I was playing it originally. I gave everybody an artifact, looked around to get one with a good thing, and didn't really focus on one because I didn't realize how quickly it compounded, which is weird. Usually I'm a math guy. You figured I'd pick up on something like that. But it kind of, it was one of those things where the way it made the game work was the opposite of the way I thought it would make the game work. Right? Like, I liked the vibe of the original game before Artifacts, which was all your heroes mattered, some less, some more, you know? And so it was more like all the heroes working together. We're going to grab 6 and 6. So we have 1 extra ring. So grab 5 here. All right, 6 and 6, and let's see what we get. And surveys. Oh, I'll explain that in a minute. And survey says defense penetration. Yeah, I'll explain that in a minute. I thought I needed to restock today because, like I said, it was a really tired one. And so I did sweep the ring like 2 or 3 times. And then was like, oh, I don't need to restock today. Whoops. And then that's 23, which is where we're going to stop. And survey says crit damage. That's what you like to see. So a little bit of an oops there. And of course, we're going to try and probably take this to at least 20. Hopefully 21 or close. It'll probably be just 21 at best. So, and then I went back to sweep the orbs. I was like, oopsie. Yeah, tired. Sometimes It was just like I thought we had to restock. And survey says crit damage. Now, that's what we like to see. And so, yeah, it is what it is. Hey, there's the rings. Okay, good. We have just enough to get to 20. We can awaken. And survey says double crit damage. What more could you want? Triple crit damage. Wait, did we get a triple? Say triple crit damage? I don't remember. But I'm not going to rewatch the video to find out. We'll just... maybe it was triple crit damage day? Okay, so now I do need to restock, because now we're totally out. 2 orbs and 5 rings. So we will restock tomorrow. So we had enough today. And honestly, it's important to do the restocks correctly, because otherwise, as I did the one time, I got too much stuff in my inventory. And like it overflowed, like I didn't have enough heroes to hold things. That's why the inventory thing drives me up the wall. Because I can just equip stuff to the heroes, and it gives me the extension of an inventory. So it defeats the purpose of the limited inventory in the first place. Which I still think is overly limited in a bad way, because you can't even hold a whole day's worth of artifacts in it. So, I don't know. But anyways, we're here. So, 113.40 million. And 481,595. So that was a triple. That was a triple, because we just barely got it yesterday. So nice, 481,000, obviously. We're going to talk about all the crit damage we got today. And what else are we going to do? We'll level up Aisha. Will she get past? Well, actually, I don't want to level up Aisha. We'll do like a small amount of runes before. So yeah, I still haven't done the summoning. Like, I have to set that up. Well, not set that up. It's more like I have to put a brick here on my keyboard, because this is a rapid tap button. I love those. And just hold the button down and just have it, you know. But that also means I have to find the time to AFK for a while, like go somewhere while I do this. So, we'll do a couple. We'll do a couple tries. We'll get to like, we'll just try it now. No, we'll do a couple more pulls. But yeah, because they're so rare, we did go down from 21 million to 20 million. So we have done a lot. Alright, Thor, let's see what we got for me. Alright, 2 tries. Okay, 1 try, but we got some left over, and... okay, 2 in a row. What are the odds? That's good. But, once again, as always, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to support the channel. And if you have any questions, feel free to say something in the comments. I do always look forward to your questions. And as always, thank you again, and I hope you have a great day. Good night.